Hey guys, in this video, let me explain about a very important concept in C called as pointers. Okay, so what do you mean by a pointer? How it is different from a normal variable? A pointer is again a variable, guys, but the difference here is it will store the address of the variable. It will not store the exact value. It will store the address. It's a special variable used to store the address, guys. Okay, a special variable which is used to store the address. Okay, I'll give you some examples. Let's say int a equals to 5, guys. Okay, int a equals to 5. So I'm declaring an integer variable, integer data type, and its value is 5 initially. Okay, so let me have that container, say a, and this has a value 5. And now a variable will only hold the value. Okay, but when I have a pointer, it points to the address of a. Okay, so whenever I do this, the moment I write this, a unique address will be allotted to this, right? A unique address will be allotted to this. Okay, so let me say my address is 1001. That's the usual example I go for. That's a 9-digit or a 7-digit address, but let me go for 1001. So I mean this address location is 1001, and inside 1001 you will be having value 5. So understand the difference between value and address, guys. So this is the address is 1001, but the value inside the address is 5. So what I could write here is inside 1001 you will be having the value called 5. Okay, so the address of A is 1001. Super, perfect. Then it's not 1001 actually. I'm just taking an example. Okay, it may be a 9-digit number. Okay, address is something different, and each time you run your program you will get different addresses. Okay, it is getting allotted for each execution of your program. So your pointer will now have the value 1001, guys. It's not having the value 5. Okay, your pointer will have the value ptr. This is a usual variable they go for. So they will have the value, the address value, and if you want to access, you have some operators to access the value inside 1001. Okay, so understand that the pointer is something that points to the address. Okay, super. Let me clear this. So to declare a pointer, you have to use this syntax: int star pointer. Actually, I'll give you the later general declaration. First is actually a data type. Okay, data type, you have to mention the data type, and you have to mention this hashtag symbol, which indicates that it is a pointer. It's a special variable. This symbol differentiate the normal variable and the pointer variable. Okay, then you have to mention the pointer name. You can give any name, but usually people go for ptr. Okay, you can give any name, pointer name. This is the general syntax, guys, and I can give you an example. Data type is integer, let's say, and hashtag ptr. Okay, this is the declaration of a pointer variable. Okay, you may be wondering what is this int. Okay, in contradiction to this, if you have int a equals to 5, you know that since a is storing 5 and 5 is an integer value, you will be having int, which means that a will be storing only integers. But you know, I told you pointer stores address, right? What do you mean by this int? Which means that this int means that this pointer is referring to an integer value, or you can also say that this pointer is holding some address, right? This pointer is having some address value, right? In that address you will be having only integers. Is it clear? I repeat it again. This data type means that the data type of the value which the pointer points to. Okay, so if pointer will have an address, right? Say this pointer has a value. Let me declare a value like this, address value. You can't declare any address like this, but let me say 1001. Okay, then pointer holding the address 1001, right? But if you say int, then inside 1001 you will be having only integers, maybe 5 or 7 or whatever it is. Okay, likewise you can go for character pointer. It may also have value 1002. Inside 1002, that's the pointer variable points to, you will be having only characters. Okay, so this is the data type which the pointer variable points to, and it is not the data type of the pointer variable. Okay, so data type of the value which the pointer variable points to. Okay, you understand that? Okay, So that's how you declare a pointer variable, guys, and you should not